having dinner with my girl, and I want y'all to just notice something. There's women, all eating there. Women, all eating there. And let's not forget right there too, because they're everywhere. Oh my god. I don't normally go out, but when I do, I go out with my girls, and I am seeing something, a trend. Girls are all going out with their girlfriends. There's not like one date in it.
Where are we meeting the men that don't stop? Where are we finding them? Where are all the good men at?
Where have all the good men gone?
Where are all the good men?
Where do I find the nice guy that wants a simple, healthy relationship?
Where the fuck are you finding good men?
I miss the days where men were actual men. Now I'm like, princess, fix your tiara.
Modern women are furious as men refuse marriage and dating entirely. Men are no longer appearing at these dating events or clubs to court or get with women in any shape or form, and the women can feel it.
Where are the men who actually like the girls who are geeks? Because my algorithm keeps pushing me to the men that Legos are for children and Lord of the Rings is dumb. But I just want to find a man who likes my geekiness. Like, is that you?
My mother once told me, when a woman gets desperate, the next thing she'll do is take off her clothes.
On the journey to find a man, I'm here at Kosa Beach Resort, and I'm still not getting a man. I'm still not getting a man. Who are you people? Oh my goodness.
We used to live in a time where a place like this would be stacked with men looking for women just to get to know somebody and maybe start a relationship. But now, men are just busy in their own spaces.
So I have a question for the men. And maybe y'all can help me with this. I really want to know. Do y'all not go out anymore? I really want to know. Like, do y'all just sit at home and swipe left and swipe right online? Because I go out to different events and I go to restaurants and to the beach and all kinds of stuff, right? I'm outside. It's always a bunch of women. It's never any men there. And I know we're all there for the same reason, right? We want to meet people, right? Socialize, exchange numbers, whatever it is. We want to meet each other. But y'all ain't ever there. Where y'all be at? Where you be? Tell me. Tell me, please.
I think it's like, where are the men though? I don't feel like in your 30s, you should have to deal with some of the things that you are dealing. Women of our caliber, we're educated, well-traveled, we got hobbies and shit, we got our own money, we got our, you know what I mean? Like, where are the men that are on that status? I haven't met one recently.
What's interesting to me is the women of today, how little they actually are interested in men. See, they don't care about what men are really interested in, what men are really attracted to, and what men actually desire. As far as they're concerned, men are to be worn as some sort of accessory.
Girls, we gotta talk. I don't want to have an absolute distaste for men anymore. I feel like it's taking a lot of the positive energy that I have in my life. I would be the happiest person ever if men didn't exist. A little exaggerating, obviously, because I am attracted to men and I would like to marry a man. But every day I'm just a man. I hear it on the news, I see it on social media. A man is just like, why are you doing that? Why are you being that way? Why are you like that? Why are you thinking that way? Why are you treating her that way? Why are you acting this way? Why are you doing this? And I'm just like, gosh, why can't you guys meet me halfway. I'm not saying be perfect like women. I don't want to hear. I know women aren't perfect, but you know what I'm trying to say? And it's just a little bit exhausting for me waking up every day and it's like, oh, what did they do today? And so here's my question. I'm 50 seconds in. I haven't gotten to the point. Where do all the good men hang out? What are all the good men doing? How do I find and associate myself with the good men? My thesis is that they're snatched up. They get snatched up real quick. As soon as there's a good man, the women are like, ah! Lock him up, seal him off. Solitary confinement. You are not gonna get, So that's my theory, is that's where all the good men are. They're not outside for sure. But just for everyone else, like, where are the good men? I think I need to be enveloped and surrounded by good men. I just don't know where they're at, where they're hanging out. Are they on social media? Do they hang out at the beach? Are they golfing? Are they reading a book at a library? What are they doing? And I think if I surround myself with good, solid men, I will have obviously a different outlook on men. But honestly, I am surrounded by men, just like your average man. Am I making sense? I don't know. I just woke up today tired of it all. I'm tired of the men. I'm tired of it all.
You were where you are now then. What do you hear women? Well, if I'd have knew then what I know now. Well, if you'd have had your daddy, if your mama wouldn't have alienated your father, if women hadn't kept telling you that it's always men's fault, if you finally come over to places to start listening to men instead of demonizing for men for talking like men and being direct with you, you might not be in the position you're in right now asking, where are all the good men at? Where are all the good men at? Why can't I find no good men? Look in your resume. Look in your history. Look in your trash heap. That's where he is. You already had your good man. You just blew it.
It's so hard for me to find a man. Like, I don't even ask for much. I don't need you to pay all my bills. I don't need you to anything. Don't cheat on me. Make me laugh and fucking take me to eat sometimes. Like, that's it. Is there any men like this ever or anywhere? Where are you hiding? I've been looking.
Where are all the good men at? Where are the good men in Kansas City? When I talk to men about dating, a lot of the things that I get back is they just want validation. They just want attention. They just want someone to pay for their dinner. That may be true, but the women that are coming to my events are good, intentional women. This Wednesday, May 6th, it is Salsa with Singles, and we're going to be doing salsa, and then we will have many speed dating rounds after. We're going to have sangria. We're going to have margaritas. If you are interested and if you are looking for a good woman, click on the link in my bio.
Nobody cares about your dating event, margaritas, or any of that crap. You know, men are not worried about what the hell they're going to drink. We're more focused on the type of quality of character that is going to be readily available. And we can see it's not really much.
Where are all the good men? If you a good man, please step to the front. And if you wondering about us good women, we're around. I mean, we probably at home. We'll come out, do what we got to do. We mind our own business, and then we right back at home. So if you happen to run into one of us good women, you better think fast, okay? Because it might be a missed opportunity.
Kendra G touched on a topic that was very interesting. So she talked about how women always come to her and be like, where's the men? Where's the men? So evidently she gave them like some homework to do. She told them, okay, when you go out the next day, I want you to count every man that you see that day. And the women went out and they counted however many men they seen in that day doing a normal everyday things that they do, and came back to her and told her how many men they counted. Now, the reason why she did that is because she wanted them to see that on a normal basis, how many men you come across who don't even register in your radar. Like, you don't even realize those men even exist because you're either not attracted to them or it's just nothing about them that stands out enough for them to be memorable. Therefore, it leads you to say stuff like, where's all the men at? So I say all of that to say, for some reason, women don't get when that's a thing for men too. Like when y'all get online and y'all say that it's all these baddies walking around and ain't no attractive men. Have you ever thought to yourself that maybe men feel exactly the same way you feel? Like, have you ever thought about the fact that you done been at an event before, right? You, your homegirls, y'all done been at an event and there's been a group of men there who was fine. And you might have thought that those men were attractive And after those men left, they went and told their friends that it wasn't nothing but a bunch of ugly hoes at that event. There wasn't no bad ones up in there. Right? Like, dead serious. Really think about this. The same way you think that you don't ever see no attractive men, there's a lot of men who you ain't picking up on their radar either. Whenever they see you, they don't see you. Right? So, like, you could be right there in their face and they don't remember you. You could be at the grocery store shopping in a red shirt and he leave out that store and somebody asks him, you remember that girl that was in Whole Foods with the red shirt on? And he gonna be like, who? Wasn't no girl in Whole Foods with no red shirt on. You didn't even pick up on his radar. He didn't even see you. You didn't even exist in his mind. You were invisible to him. I don't think how many people don't realize how invisible you are to other people. When somebody, you ain't they type, you ain't what they like, you don't even register in their mind as existing. You might as well be invisible. And so women act like this is only something that exists for women, but this also exists for men. So when you asking where are the men, there's the same men are asking where are the women. Y'all are both asking the same question because y'all are both not finding each other desirable enough to pick up on the radar.
This clip really makes it obvious how accountability is important, because you are within the same reality of the men that you want. We all live in Earth, but for some reason, you keep missing the opportunity. You keep finding yourself in a parallel reality where all the things that you want aren't in your reality. That's a you problem.
Fuck the 21st century. Because what do you mean? I just fucking lifted 4 bags of like 40 pounds of sand, 2 bags of coarse of fucking mulch that were also 30 pounds each, and a big thing of pine shavings. 5 different fucking men park next to me, like around my area, seeing me actually fucking like barely be able to lift this shit, look at me and keep walking, not even ask to fucking help.
Where are all the men that don't mind, I don't know, a woman who's a little bit older, likes cozy nights in, a few wines, good food, and slow Sunday mornings? That's important to me. I like a chill on a Sunday morning. Where are you all?
Women thought that dating would get harder for men because they would withdraw their attention from men. They would withdraw giving bucks to most men. But what they found out is that most men wanted them more than their bucks. So now when you give your box to the men that always could get your box, then you made it quite clearly obvious that you are not actually valuable as a wife, because you really desire the men that don't desire you. Please click the like, drop me a comment, let me know what you think about this one, and don't forget to subscribe. Until the next time.